tell you what, there's one thing that struck me during your presentation, and that is how many folks, it was confession time, Mark. It was confession time. And it struck me how many folks did not know that what they thought was the right way to ground was indeed not the right way. And they're extremely lucky. And there was several, not one or two, we're talking several folks that were stunned on what they were literally, their faces actually had a stunned look.
Yeah.
And they confessed that what they were learning was not what they were doing in the field. That struck me. It was amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. And Dave McPeak came up to me too at the intermission between the two classes and said, he said, hey, I probably just heard at least 6 or 8 people come out into that open conference area for the break. And I heard them talking to whoever they were with, saying, well, that just flipped everything on its head that I ever knew about grounding. And it's there's a couple key things, right? It's understanding the difference between grounding and bonding, right? That's the first thing you got to recognize, that grounding is for tripping relays, right? The protection of the system, and bonding is for protection of the worker. They're two different things, two totally different things. And so, we've always heard OSHA said you need to ground for the protection of the worker. Well, what they meant by that was you got to install your grounding in an equipotential fashion. And us the majority of us in the industry were just too dumb to figure that out.